When you're in a relationship and you no longer feel the spark, or your partner doesn't feel the spark anymore, what do you all do? And what do you all think may be the cause of that lack of spark? I'm going to step back and let you all speak. And I'm going to want to do something to sustain our homes and our marriages and to reawaken that love again.
Greetings from Sweden. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yes. Permit me to say that I must admit the most difficult occult institution you can ever be into is marriage. Marriage is not just like a friendship. When you are dating people at your upcoming stage, you can decide to switch from this person to the other person. The marriage is very difficult. And for you to be able to reawaken what you have for each other, you must be intentional. I usually use this word. You must be intentional. And the book of Amos 3:3 says, two cannot work together without agreement. So for me, this is a lifetime commitment. It's something you must, from time to time, reassure each other. Like at times, I tell my spouse something. This marriage, we chose this marriage. The marriage did not choose us. So anytime you feel that there is something I'm not doing right, let's talk about it. I don't know if you get me.
Mhm.
Let's talk about it, because when we marry based on assumptions that this person is expected to know this, and the person is not doing that, and we are not communicating, along the line, it could go bad. But
Mhm.
for us to make our marriage and relationship work, number one, we must accept that among the whole guys you've ever met, among the whole women you've ever come across, this was the one you were proud of, that you walked up to and said, could you marry me? Or you proposed to. So now is something you take upon yourself. Like in Catholic Church, they tell you that the only sacrament you take upon yourself is the sacrament of marriage. That is why before marriage is consummated, they will call both of you and ask you a question. Are you under duress? Is anybody coercing you? Are you being forced to go into this? So for me, first and foremost, always acknowledge that you make this choice. You are the one that made this choice to be married. Then you be intentional in so many ways. Be a friend to your spouse. If you know those things that friends do, call her at work. Just gossip a lot. How do I mean by gossiping? Talk about people that annoy you in the office. Be intentional, because when you are intentional about things, you see that you can never go out of talk. Talk about the food, talk about the boss, talk about everything. So, one, be a friend. Then keep dating each other. I tell people, you don't just marry people and marry them, and you have paid your bride price, then we are done. You are now my wife. No flavor. No, what do you, no spice, you don't spice up this. We are married, we are married. I want to go out, you go out. Keep on dating each other. At times you can, maybe you are coming back, give her a call. If you know she's around, give her a call. Can you come to so place and meet me? Go to some places that people take out, go out for dates. There's nothing wrong with your man. That man you are looking at, some other women want him. That woman you are looking down on. A whole lot of men are on a DM making passes. So if you look at it, even those that are cheating, the people you cheat with are not different from your woman. They are not different from your man. That one you rejected, some other person might be saying, wow, this is what I want. So we must be a friend. Then we pray together. The family that prays together and stay together. Oftentimes we neglect these small things. Eat together. eat together. If you can, bake together. Those are the things that, like, I could remember my parents were
Strengthen
baking
the
together.
bond.
My
It
parents, they were
strengthens the
baking
bond.
together. Yes, they were doing it. My mother wouldn't eat until my father comes home. You said don't see her eating except the husband comes. But when we begin to do these things differently, because when you are eating together, you can talk about the food. Oh, there is so much pepper. Yeah, oh, the other side, you begin to flow. Oh, good meal. Because if you come in and eat alone, you are separating each other. Then you talk about appreciate each other. Keep on reassuring each other. Say it. Don't have it in mind. Be expressive. Talk about it. Oh, sweetheart, you're looking so fine today. I love this hair, your hairdo. Appreciate little things. Then physical touch. Touch people. The problem that touch alone is magical. Touching people. Touch your spouse. Some people don't touch. Everything is formal. Touch could go a long way. So I'll make it brief so that uh, other people could be able to chip in one or two things. So I take a break.
Thank you so much, Fada Martin. I appreciate you. Can you all hear me? Thank you so very much, Fada Martin. So let's break it down because I want us at the end of the day to take something home, not just, we talk and we forget about it. Let me summarize. Says to make your partner your friend. Talk about everything that happens at work, gossip, and create together, bake together, do things together. It helps to strengthen the bond. So let's not forget about this, let's incorporate it in our lives, in our home to practice this. But let me ask this question. Sometimes hello, ma, thank you so much for joining, Sister Chinwe. Thank you, ma, appreciate you. Sometimes you find out that the spark dies. People no longer feel what they felt initially. They even regretted it. What do you think could be the cause? Somebody want to comment?
At what point did it go bad? At what point? You people should be able to trace it. What happened? There are uncommunicated grievances, bottled emotions that we overlooked. For me, so we trace it back, but we must be sincere in tracing it back. Like we said, two cannot work together. A tree cannot make a forest. You cannot be in marriage all by yourself. It takes two people to get married, to be in relationship. So both of you will come together, hold each other's hands, look each other eyeball to eyeball. What is wrong with us? Because for me, if we want to make this thing work, I should be able to know what I should be able to put in that effort. I should be able to be sincere about it. So we let the two people come together. The first question, are we still interested in this thing? Do we want to make this thing work? So for me, that is it. If we are sincere to each other, we then begin to talk. And we begin to revive it. I take a
Yeah.
break.
There is something I call couples review, and it's important that every family is doing it. It could be monthly, but I recommend weekly review because it helps. So sometimes you may be doing something you don't even know is offensive to your partner, and your partner may be swallowing it. And over time, they may explode. So weekly, pick a date. It may be Saturday or Sunday. Take your partner, your wife or your husband, to a restaurant, make it beautiful. And then address certain things you feel or that is not working in your home. Ask the other person, how do you think our week went? What did you think we did better this week? What did you think we didn't do better? And how can we improve? A lot of people don't do it, including myself. I didn't do it. The only time we do it is once there is wahala. We just do yam, 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 yam. Yeah. And we let it all out in a very bad way because it's more trouble. So now the way help this couple review is important. You don't even have to go to restaurant. It could be at home. Make a nice dinner, sit down. We want to see how can we make it work. And both parties must be open. They must be receptive to changes, to recommendations, and to growth. Because what works, because you people are two different individuals from different families, even siblings. We don't even get along sometimes. Sometimes we fight, right? Let alone somebody you don't even know from Adam, all of a sudden you met this person and you all want to do life together, real life with a stranger, right? So do that weekly review and be honest. It's not something to be emotional or to be defensive about. It is a time to be vulnerable, to say that these are my weaknesses. These are the places I felt short. And these are the places. So I feel that strengthens bond, and you are more careful about your partner's feeling, things that once you do it, you either trigger them or you upset them or you throw them off, and then you be more mindful. Because the honest truth is, even at work, we do evaluations, we do review once in a month, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, and all that. I feel like, we should have constant evaluations in our home. Sister Cynthia,